What if everything you're chasing, success, love, validation, is the very thing stealing your peace? Stop, breathe, listen. In a world obsessed with speed, success, and constant movement, most people are running after dreams, after desires, after validation. But in all this running, who is standing still? Who is breathing deeply? Who is present enough to enjoy the moment? Today, let us pause. Let us reflect. Let us awaken to the wisdom of Master Shi Heng Yi, the Shaolin monk, whose life and words cut through the noise of the modern world and speak directly to the human soul. He says, I'm not searching for happiness. I'm searching for peace. Because happiness, as we define it today, is tied to a condition. If there is happiness, there must also be sadness. If something can be gained, it can also be lost. This is not balance. It is emotional imprisonment. The problem isn't that we feel, it's that we become attached to feeling good and terrified of feeling bad. And so we chase things, moments, achievements, hoping one day we will arrive at the we. Master Shi Heng Yi reminds us, peace is not a place you reach. It is a place you return to. A state of being where nothing is missing, where you're not pulled forward by ambition or dragged backward by regret. Peace is the stillness between two thoughts. And the truth is, you can be peaceful now. Why do we go into action? Why do we set goals, chase success, and exhaust ourselves in pursuit of more? It's simple, because we feel something is lacking. The moment we believe we are incomplete, we begin our pursuit. A bigger house, a better car, a newer phone, more followers, more recognition. We believe that once we have more, we will be more. But this mindset is flawed. Because the more we have, the more we fear to lose. The more we climb, the greater the fall. We are taught to be directors of our own lives, but most of us are merely actors in someone else's script. Society hands us a script. Go to school, get a job, get married, chase status, retire, then die. But did you ever stop to ask, is this my story? Or is this someone else's projection? Master Shi Heng Yi urges us, jump out of yourself. Watch yourself like you are watching a movie. What story are you writing? Is your story one of stress, dissatisfaction, and endless chasing? Or is it a story of freedom, clarity, and purpose? In every human life, two energies are constantly at play, being and doing. Being is presence, doing is progress. Both are essential. But imbalance causes suffering. If you only do, you are constantly running, never satisfied, always chasing. You live with anxiety, unable to sit still, fearing stillness because stillness feels like failure. But if you only be, if you simply exist without action, purpose disappears. You stop contributing, growing, evolving. The art of life is balance. Balance between achievement and acceptance, between striving and surrender, between pushing forward and pausing to breathe. Master Shi Heng Yi teaches that peace is not found in stopping everything. It is found in doing things with awareness, with meaning, with control. Ask yourself, what patterns have I been repeating for the last 5, 10, 20 years? You got the job. Then you wanted a raise, you got the car. Then you wanted a better one, you bought a house. Now you want another. Every time you get what you want, a new desire is born. The cycle is endless. This is the trap of desire. Desire, when unconscious, becomes a chain. You believe that satisfaction lies in the next thing, the next achievement, the next title. But once you get there, you realize that wasn't it either. And so you chase again. Master Shi Heng Yi says, what you need is realization. What you need is to wake up from the dream that material success will complete you. Wake up from the lie that your worth is measured by numbers, followers, likes, digits in your bank account. Realize you were born complete. Your peace is not somewhere in the future, it's here. It's now. It's always available to the one who stops, breathes, and looks inward. There is nothing wrong with owning things. You can have a luxury car, a big house, a successful career. But the question is, do you own it or does it own you? The problem is not possessions, it's attachment. If your identity is tied to what you own, then you are not free. If your self-worth rises and falls with your success, then you are in chains. Detachment doesn't mean giving up everything. It means holding everything lightly. Use your car, then park it. Enjoy your meal, then let it go. Be fully present in the moment and then move on. Master Shi Heng Yi teaches that peace is not found in renouncing the world, but in living in the world without being enslaved by it. Most people are not who they truly are. They are who others told them to be. Parents, teachers, society, they give you categories, labels, expectations. Over time, you forget your essence and become a mask. But it's not too late to return. Return to the self that is free, that is curious, that is alive. Return to the child who laughed without reason, who danced without fear, who lived without needing permission. How? Start by learning. Learn everything. Learn to clean, learn to cook, learn to fix things. Learn how your mind works. Learn how your body moves. Learn how your heart loves. Why? Because every skill you gain, every piece of knowledge you acquire, builds confidence. The more you know, the less helpless you feel. And the less helpless you feel, the more in control you become. This is not just self-development, this is self-liberation. What stops most people from changing their lives is not lack of resources, it's fear. Fear of the unknown, fear of leaving the comfort zone, fear of losing what is known, even if what is known is suffering. But Master Shi Heng Yi says, what are you afraid of losing? The known? But what is known is the prison. You must let go of who you were to become who you are meant to be. Let go of habits that don't serve you. Let go of thoughts that keep you small. Let go of beliefs that were never yours to begin with. The more you let go, the more space you create for truth, for strength, for peace. Your life, your power, your responsibility. One day, this body will fall. All possessions will fade. All titles will vanish. So what remains? The only thing that will remain is who you became. This is your life, not your parents', not society's. You don't owe anyone your dreams. You don't have to live up to anyone's expectations. What you owe is to yourself. To use this gift of life, to express your soul, and to become fully alive. Stop outsourcing your power, not to followers, not to money, not to reputation. These things may come and go, but what is eternal is your presence, your awareness, your inner peace. Master Shi Heng Yi says, don't waste your lifetime trying to fulfill someone else's wishes. This is your movie, so take the director's chair and write the story with honor. The greatest gift you have already received, life, existence, awareness, this moment, right now, is sacred. Don't waste it in worry. Don't waste it in regret. Don't waste it in chasing illusions. Instead, honor this life with discipline, with self-control, with kindness, with courage. Be grateful, but also be bold. Grow your body, grow your mind, free your soul, rewire yourself into the person you truly want to be. Remember, you are not here just to survive. You are here to awaken. From all of us at the Wisdom Spark, thank you for walking this path, for seeking truth in a world full of noise, for choosing peace over popularity, depth over distraction, purpose over pressure. This is the spark that lights the fire within. Now go live your life with strength, with presence,